Hey everyone, it's Lynska here from EasyLifeRetreats.co.nz and Lynska.co.nz. Just wanted to come to you all today because we're well into our journey of launching our first retreat once again, which is in Kimi-Ora, the 21st to the 24th of September. Now there is only 2 weeks left for the bookings to be put through, so they are closing on the 9th of September. So if anyone that's watching this is interested, please go over to EasyLifeRetreats.co.nz and have a look at our accommodation options there and get your booking in before they close. Just wanted to, I've been thinking a little bit around our tools and techniques. I had a really good chat with a friend a couple of days ago and talking around the processes that we use. Also, she is doing NLP, so how they complement each other as well. And really just thinking about, hey, why have we even come to the point that we're using these ourselves? Now, we've talked about our journey and the things that we've been through, but what are we trying to achieve by using EFT, or what are we trying to achieve by using hypnosis? So it kind of comes back down to, you know, thinking about when we are a baby and we're coming into the world. We couldn't think of anything more perfect, could we? If we think about a friend's baby, our own baby when we're little. Just a big bundle of joy. Nothing has infiltrated that little bundle of joy yet, and as we go through life there are various things that start to layer up on us, our experiences, other people's belief systems, the way that we should be conforming with society starts coming into that, and it starts layering and layering and layering us up. So at that point then we're so far removed from that little baby that we were when we were first born, that we've kind of forgotten those things that we are. So a lot of our wording around the retreat on the website is about rediscovering yourself. So it's not making these changes to become a completely different person. We're actually going back to what you essentially are inside at the core. So taking those layers back off, and coming down to that being that we were when we first entered the world. So it does mean looking at all of those experiences that have shaped us for the better or the worse, and pulling them apart and seeing how we feel about them, and really clearing the emotion away from the event. We're not going to change the fact that those events happen. Let's not jump to that conclusion, but what we are doing is clearing away the emotion in order for you to move forward with your life. So I kind of was thinking about doing this video, and I saw a wee art piece that my niece had done. So I've got this one sitting here. You can see all of the art on the wall behind me. Some of it's my own, some of it's others, but I really love having this in the house. And I got this little art piece from my 7-year-old niece. She has started up, with the help of my sister, her own art website on Facebook. So this was a piece that I brought off her that she had advertised for sale. So it's a wee heart being made out of nails. I thought it was very, very cute. And if we think about the fact of her being 7, and actually this was when she was 6, just thinking, yep, my art's cool enough, I want to have a Facebook website and I'm going to sell my art. And even talking to her on various trips up to see them in Nelson, she's told me, you know, she's going to be this famous artist, she's going to have all this money, she's going to have a little handbag dog, and this is what she wants to be. And it's so refreshing. We forget about those things, and I think that's what we're trying to achieve when we're talking about our retreats and coming together, is to actually think about, hey, what were those dreams that we had, and are we living them right now? And if not, why aren't we? I mean, our dreams do always change. We're not necessarily going to be that that person that we dreamt about when we were 6 or 7 years old, but we still have dreams, we still have ambitions, we still have desires, and why aren't we allowing ourselves to fulfill those? So that's a good question to start thinking about now, and just really sit with it and see what's coming up for you, and write those things down. Note them down on a piece of paper and then just start tapping on them. I've been doing quite a lot of tapping the last few days because there's lots of stuff coming up. You put yourself out there, and then you start to second guess, well, what am I doing? Is this the right way? What are people perceiving of me? And you really start going outside of yourself. So this is the time to come into yourself. excuse me, to really start looking at what's been holding you back and to really start unraveling that and getting rid of it, clearing it out. It's times for changes, guys, definitely times for change. Even if we think we're doing the best thing that we can be doing, there's always other stuff to look into and to push ourselves further. As females, we generally try and keep up with the male dominated fields or the way that they do things. I think it needs to be slightly different for us, maybe not as aggressive. We need to come back to ourselves and see how we can actually start doing all of this stuff together and lift each other up rather than competing against each other. So that's another aspect of the retreats that we are looking forward to, is actually connecting with other people that are in the same mindset or striving for the same things and doing it together, supporting each other. Looking out for your friends or people that you know and supporting them just as much as you'd support those celebrities that you are liking all their pages and sharing all of their information and buying all of their products from. So bringing it back down to the core, the wee communities that we are in or around, and working together to help each other go forward and lift each other up is really the aim. So yeah, I hope something resonated with you there. Also remembering, of course, that the EFT videos that I've been putting up are awesome. They're a good introduction to EFT for you. They're good to watch whenever you're feeling the way that the video is describing. But just remember, guys, that the work does often need to be done with somebody else. So it's nice to do as much of the work as we can ourselves, but it is really good to reflect off a professional who can help you out and see those blind spots. So even for myself, I check in with the people that I trained with for EFT and get them to do sessions on me, because there's lots of things that I don't allow myself to see that they will pick up and that will just move me forward. So I may have been searching and searching and searching for days, thinking about, why isn't this working? What do I need to change? What mindset do I have behind it? And I'm just not seeing it, and I'm working on it. And it will just be a 5-minute conversation with someone and boom, I've been able to clear that out. So reach out if you're interested in sessions. I offer EFT sessions and Leslie offers hypnosis. She also does the virtual gastric band, which is a hypnosis form of the gastric band operation. So that's awesome for weight loss. She's been very successful with a lot of her clients with that. It's really popular at the moment because we're all coming into a stage where we're striving to be better in what we're doing, and we all know that if we're not feeling confident in ourselves or our health is not 110%, then that's when we can have a lot of the lethargic body, disrupted sleeping patterns. We can get into a state of potential depression. So the health and well-being of our body and our mind is so critical to actually having a positive mindset and being able to move forward. So I'll just leave it there for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, easyliferetreats.co.nz or lynska.co.nz. And if you're interested in the hypnosis or the gastric band, you'll find that on easylifehypnosis.co.nz. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.